In today's video, I'm going to teach you add or subtract days, months, or years to a date. If you work with dates in a spreadsheet, this is a really useful skill to know, because it helps you calculate deadlines, future dates, past dates, contract periods, and much more. I'll walk you through how to add or subtract days, months, and years from an existing date in a simple and practical way. Let's start with adding or subtracting days. If your original date is in cell A2 and you want to add 10 days, you can use the formula equals A2 plus 10. In spreadsheet terms, that looks like is equals to A2 phaeton. This works because dates are stored as numbers behind the scenes. So adding a number increases the date by that many days. If instead you want to subtract 10 days, use is equals to A2 10. That will move the date backward by 10 days. This is one of the quickest date calculations you can do, and it's perfect when you need to count forward or backward by a specific number of days. Next, let's look at adding or subtracting months. For months, it's better to use a dedicated date function rather than simple addition. Because months have different lengths, to add 3 months to the date in A2, use is equals to a date. A2, 3. The EDATE function returns a date that is a certain number of months before or after your starting date. To subtract 3 months, use is equals to a date open bracket A2 minus 3 closed bracket. The negative number tells the spreadsheet to go backward instead of forward. This method is much more reliable than trying to estimate month lengths manually. Now let's cover years. If you want to add 5 years to the date in A2, use is equals to open bracket year, open bracket A2 closed bracket plus 5. Month open bracket A2 closed bracket. Day open bracket A2 closed bracket closed bracket. This formula takes the year from the original date, adds 5, and then keeps the same month and day. To subtract 5 years, use is equals to date open bracket year, open bracket A2 closed bracket minus 5. Month open bracket A2 closed bracket. Day open bracket A2 closed bracket closed bracket. This is a great approach when you want to shift a date by full years while preserving the original date structure as closely as possible. As a general tip, make sure the cell you are referencing actually contains a valid date. If the value is stored as plain text, these formulas may not work correctly. It also helps to format the result cell as a date so the output displays clearly. Once you understand these formulas, adjusting dates becomes fast and easy, whether you are working with days, months, or years. Thanks for watching.